Pop quiz: Russian troops have been operating in how many former Soviet republics so far this year? The answer requires an extended journey from Eastern Europe to Central Asia. The obvious starting point is Ukraine, where Russia's military is waging an offensive in the eastern part of the country as part of the war now in its third month. Many Russian troops who invaded on February 24 came from staging areas in Belarus, where President Alexander Lukashenko is a close ally of Russian leader Vladimir Putin. Lukashenko blames the war on Western countries, and has sought to portray Belarus as a victim. "I stress again, war causes great harm to Belarus," Lukashenko said last month. Russian troops are in a third country in this region, Moldova, a tiny nation of just 2.6 million people that borders Ukraine to the southwest. Explosions recently brought down 2 communications towers in a sliver of eastern Moldova known as Trans-Dniester. Russia has 1,500 troops supporting Moldovan separatists, many of them ethnic Russians. Moldova's government has opposed the Russian presence since it gained independence in the Soviet breakup in 1991, but has no way of forcing the Russians to leave. No one has claimed responsibility for the mysterious blasts, but it has raised the specter that the war in Ukraine could spill over into Moldova. Putin says NATO seeks to undermine Russia. The circumstances vary for the presence of the Russian troops in these 3 countries, Ukraine, Belarus, and Moldova. But there's a common theme. Putin claims the West wants to undermine Russia, and these countries collectively border several NATO nations to Russia's west. Putin sees the former republics as a buffer. More broadly, Russia sees all the former Soviet republics as part of the near abroad, and Putin believes they should be part of the Russian sphere of influence. Yet over the past 3 decades, the former republics have increasingly built their own webs of political and economic connections to th. Left to their own devices, none of these countries really wants to be back under the Kremlin's wing. Putin's claim of protecting ethnic Russians: when the Soviet Union collapsed, millions of ethnic Russians suddenly found themselves living outside Russia, and many of the newly independent states face